The United States Sentencing Commission is an independent agency in the judicial branch of government, located in Washington, D.C.
It's a 7-person commission. It's comprised of judges, former prosecutors, defense lawyers. We even have a professor on the commission.
The 7 commissioners are presidential appointees, confirmed by the Senate for 6-year terms. At least 3 of the commissioners must be federal judges, and no more than 4 may belong to the same political party.
And our principal purpose is to set the guidelines for the federal courts that every judge is required to consider as a starting point in deciding whether and where to sentence a defendant.
That means the sentencing guidelines are advisory. Judges have the discretion to sentence above or below the guidelines if they feel it's appropriate.
The guidelines are central to the process of fair sentencing within the federal criminal justice system. Guidelines help ensure fairer sentencing, more uniform sentencing, and more honest sentencing.
This wasn't always true, but the Sentencing Reform Act of 1984 established the U.S. Sentencing Commission and helped eliminate regional anomalies.
The person who commits a bank robbery in Omaha would receive a very different sentence from someone who commits a bank robbery in San Francisco, even though they both have the same record.
Periodically, the Commission will amend the federal sentencing guidelines based on national data.
And the key part of what we do is we follow what the judges are doing, and we collect data from every single judgment for every sentence in the United States of America, or at least the ones that are required to be submitted to us. And so we really are at the crossroads of sentencing policy.
The data measures all aspects of the offense and the defendant's prior criminal history. The Commission uses this information to determine the new appropriate sentence range that the courts may apply.
It's important, I think, to have this information so that you don't just respond to an incident that receives a great deal of publicity, that the policy is actually based upon evidence over time.
Our staff, which is excellent, processes all that data, and it informs everything we do, from setting the guidelines to talking with Congress and the executive branch about what sentencing policy should be.
Ultimately, of course, any decision the Commission makes can be rejected by Congress. So when you have a bipartisan commission that typically acts by consensus, composed of people from all over the country with different backgrounds from different political parties, both Congress and the public, as well as judges, I think give it more credibility.
The United States Sentencing Commission provides certainty and fairness and is charged with the ongoing responsibilities of evaluating the effects of sentencing guidelines on the criminal justice system.